Hello! Welcome on everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Minish Monday! Oh my goodness. It's been a hot minute since we've had a Minish Monday, y'all. What the heck? Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a chill randomizer seed because we haven't done a Minish Cap randomizer in since July, I think. And it's what, August, September? It's October. Spooky month. Happy spooky month, everyone. Badoo's got his little Halloween costume on. Same costume as last year because he's lazy. I respect that. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well on this Monday. Hope your weekend was good. So let's go ahead and see if I remember how to play this game. Let me switch on over. Beep boop bop. Aha. Will she render? Question 1. I remembered at the last minute. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this to. Why is this not showing up? Come on, game capture. Don't do this to me. There we go. Easy clap. Cool. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, let's get some sound going also, as much as we love spooky Halloween music. Okay. How's game audio sounding to y'all? Move this over here. Oh gosh. Cables everywhere. Classic. I haven't played. Yeah, well, it's been so long since I feel like I've been neglecting Minish Cap. So I feel like today we're gonna do super chill Minish Cap rando. And then maybe there's some other things I want to try. So I need to do a bit more planning. But I figured this is a nice casual way to yeah, kick off a chill Monday. Okay, we got 6 characters to work with. Can we fit Spoopy? P-O-O-P. Spoopy, because it's Halloween! Perfect. Oh, timer, that's what we're missing. I don't need to do that for rando, but whatever. Good habit. Timer. That's what we're missing. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, well, without further ado, shall we just jump right in and get to gaming? Yeah, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Alright, it's been a hot minute since we've done a rando. Leomon, hello, welcome on in. Real bombs? Let's go. That's a great start. That's what you love to see. How you doing? We are doing a Minish Cap randomizer. We haven't done a Minish Cap rando in so long. Now, so the first thing we're gonna do after we do these super early Sphere Zero checks, should I... Oh, let's go! Okay, yeah. That's... Okay. Okay, Seed, I see you. I see you. Spoopy's Awakening. Let's go. Yes, our character theme is Spoopy. We got some Halloween aesthetic going. We are trying to remember how to play this game. And we're off to a great start with the seed so far, honestly. So right to Link's Puddle. Straight to Link's Puddle. For Bottle. Grip Ring. Bottle. Wow, this... Y'all, if you've ever seen a seed cry out for Krenel more, let me tell you. Alright, there's... A sword would be nice. I'd prefer a sword. Oh, look at me remembering how to roll it. Guys, I remember how to play this game. I was debating if I wanted to do speed run. I was debating if I wanted to do a speed run or a rando tonight. Because I was like, a speed run I could bang out. No problem. But a rando seemed more chill, you know? I wanted to go with chill vibes. Ow. Such as a chill, quick little rando. Standard race settings. Should hopefully be pretty quick. I should have saved... No, I should have set my quick warp at Hyrule Castle, or whatever. Yeah, so we could do Minish Loop, but I want to do Castletown, I think. See if I can get a sword somewhere. And then we'll go to Krenel, because we have a bottle, grip ring, and bombs. So that's screaming for Kernel Wall. So we're just gonna do our Sphere 0 checks. Oh, we can actually do well right now. Lamau, yeah. Which item will it be? Also, yeah, Joe, welcome on in. Happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely weekend and a lovely Monday. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. The seeds so far, I mean, starting with Rock's Cape is and bombs is very good. You love to see that. Oh, obscure spots are on, so there's a check here. Yeah, don't forget that. I believe it's the bottom right pot. Yeah, there we go. Hey, boomerang. I'll take that. Not ideal routing, but that's okay. Can do Mirror's Basement. So what we want to find early for obscure spots is like the myths, because there's a lot of scattered myths checks all of. Honestly, it's always a good idea to find the myths early. Oh wait, there's a free one. There's more town checks we could do, but I'd rather I kind of want to just like rush Krunnel after finishing all these Sphere 0 checks, of course. Although I feel like the responsible thing. Derust, let's go. I feel like I say Derust every time I play this game. It's like no practice, no improvement, just Derust. And then re-rust, and then Derust again. Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to find a sword before we go to Krunnel, so I'm gonna poke around and see if I can get that. But Artificer Chris, hello, welcome on in. Happy Monday. Hope your week treated you well. Hope your weekend treated you well, and your Monday as well. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done a Minish Cap Seed, so we're just, you know, vibing. Hoping the seed is generous. I got places to be by 9, so I'm really hoping the seed is less than 3 hours. Yeah, the return to Minish Mondays. You know, back to our roots, exactly. Cool, so trees were a complete bust. I really probably should be rushing Krunnel, but I really want a sword, y'all. We get it. Ha! Listen, I'm just saying. Oh, vanilla. Y'all are free to also karaoke at your leisure, like. Sword is a crutch, yeah. Alright, to Krunnel! But first I'm also gonna do this check. And then to Krunnel. Oh, we almost landed it. Almost gamers. Let's go! Careful with what? With what word? Wait, there's a check here. Ooh, vanilla red rupee. So we have the grip ring, so we actually can do quite a bit. Horrible placement for the tech type. We just have to hope that we get lucky with bomb drops as well. We should be okay. Yeah, I definitely am rusty on like Krunnel movement, but that's okay. Imagine remembering how to play this game. Oh, is it? Hold on, I can turn it back on. I was actually meant to do that. Because I was like, like this is... Hold on, let me do that for you right now. Which I will probably regret immediately. But no, we want all the options on. Okay, there we go. You should see it now if you refresh your page. Where were we? Ah! Nice try. Ow. Bombs, nice. Blindfolded gaming? Chris, no. We just got here. Okay. Alright. We're off. This is why I wanted to do, You don't think you actually redeemed it? Lamau. Alright, let me get a timer going also. For 60 seconds. Alright. Y'all ready for some gaming action? Doom is merciless. When it comes to murdering Link, yeah. He certainly loves to murder our poor hero. Okay. Ah! Aha! Oh no, it's not PG. I'm sorry, friends. Ah! I know I'm trapped amongst... Oh, I'm about to die. Oh no. Oh, we just dumped the bottle. We dumped the water. No. Oh no. Oh, this is a terrible start. Ah! It's okay. We're fine. I thought the cape was on B. Oh my god. Okay. Well, back to square one. Hey, we got pretty far though. We got pretty far. Terribly fun. You have no regrets? Ow. Oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Hello, Matthias? Matt? Hello, welcome on in. Rip, we just died. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's go back and get more green water because we dumped it because we accidentally put, Put the bottle on B by accident. Leomon redeemed karaoke? Oh my goodness. I have a feeling I know what song. Y'all immediately with the redeems. My goodness. I want a nice quick seed. Ow. Ah! Alright, is it... Would you like, Perfect Day by Lou Reed? Is that the song that you would like me to do for karaoke? Or do you have another song in mind? Ow. Okay. Alright. Let me get that prepared for you. I actually did, I did take a little bit of time to, like, get to know the song, get a little familiar with it. So yeah, let's go ahead. I had a feeling, I had a sneaking suspicion you were gonna come in here with that karaoke redemption, since yesterday you redeemed it and said, actually, I'd like you to do it tomorrow, or like, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so let's mute that. Let's pull up the chords. My goodness. And, get the old guitar out for you. and see if I actually internalized any of this. But hello, everyone. We're gonna do a little song break because that's how we do things around here. All right. Let's see, yeah. It's good chords. Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. And then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. And later, a movie too. And then home. And it goes. Oh god, how did it go? Oh gosh, hold on, I'm gonna listen to, because I can't remember how the chorus goes now. And I want to get that right.
Feed animals. Oh,
Ah, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, it's such a perfect day. And then a hard chord. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. Weekenders on our own. It's such fun. Just a perfect day. You made me forget myself. I thought I was someone else. Scrolling. Someone good. Oh, such a perfect day. Yeah. I'm glad I spent it with you. Such a perfect day. You keep me hanging on. Yeah. You just keep me hanging on. And then there's some other stuff. Then there's like a chorus, and then there's this bridge, the outro, that's like going to reap just what you sow. Something, something, you're gonna reap what you sow. Ta-da! Just for you, Leomon, just for you. I've learned this song. Thank you for redeeming karaoke. Hope that lived up to your expectations. Hope that was sufficient. I hope I didn't completely butcher the song that you love so well. Let's get game sound back up. And back at it again. Ow. Nailed it. But yes, thank you for redeeming for karaoke. An attempt was made. Ow. We're not doing super hot. I really need to learn the bomb placement for this. Like, it's not that hard. I just never bothered, like, learning the lineup. Because I always end up using an extra bomb here. Alright. Okay, there's a check here. We go this way. So there's got to be something on Krenel Beanstalk because like there's no way the game is like go to Krenel. but like there's nothing here, right? Like Bombs, Bottle, and Grip Ring is screaming like go to Krenel, you know? Technically we don't need to do the green seed because we have the Grip Ring, but like whatever. There's probably honestly better routing if you have Grip Ring at this point to go around and come back for this stuff later. Oh well. Okay, there's some check here. Actually, I don't know what's the fastest approach. I'm trying to think if there's any. Actually, let's just do Krenel Beanstalk. We won't do all of Vanilla Climb, I don't think. I think we're just gonna do Beanstalk. And then come back later for like, because I feel like the Beanstalk is like what you should be rushing at this point in the seed when you have the means to get there. Like there's so many items, it's gotta be worth it. Ow, rude. Cocoa Puffs are so rude. Oh, there's Arcane! Okay, cool. Vanilla Climb is out, y'all. Let's go. That's what you love to find, is a incredibly helpful cane that tells us. Because otherwise we would have been sitting there like, do we keep going? Do we do Vanilla Climb or do we like give up? And these boulders are after me. Oh my god. But the cane says, no, you don't bother with Vanilla Climb. Just use Grip Ring and cane to get to. That means actually we don't have a sword yet, but we could in theory start on. I don't want to go into Cave of Flames without a sword. The sword's gotta be. Oh, there's Lantern. Hog. The sword's gotta be somewhere. Okay, there's one more check here we can do. And then we can leave. Ow, rude. No, please don't. Oh my god, so rude. I don't have a sword! Get away from me! Oh my god. Go. Okay, one check here. That we've definitely orphaned in the past and regretted, so we're gonna do it. It's bombs. Okay, cool. So now we have the cane, so that gives us access to more of Krenel, actually. But also, more importantly, gives us access to like a bunch of random overworld areas. We have the cape also. God, there's a lot of places we can go right now, actually. But which of them is a sword? That's the real question. Where is our sword? Ba ba ba. It's a good song. I don't regret learning it. Alright, let's set up the warp at least. Oh, actually, you know what we could do is set up a quick warp. Like, we'll definitely set up this warp, but we might want to set up the... Well, actually, do we want to set up a quick warp? That's... maybe not. Let's think about it, because I don't want to do Cave of Flames. And there aren't really that many checks in early Cave of Flames that are worth it, in my opinion. Actually, I don't think there's anything here we can do yet. So let's leave and come back later with the myths to do Malari's Mines and those like random vanilla climb checks. Because right now I think there's a lot of stuff we can do just with like the cane, cape, and bombs. Like we have a lot of tools available to us. I think Kane was the find. It would be nice to have a sword, though. Sword's probably a Minish loop, honestly. So maybe we should do that next. I don't really want to do town Minish checks yet. Okay, let's go do Minish loop. There's nothing to turn in yet, right? Yeah. Well, Kane opens up a lot, though. I don't know. Lantern- oh, Lantern was the other find. Okay, so we got Lantern and Kane. Let's go this way. I guess let's do Lower Vale Falls? I don't know. We're just spitballing here. Why not? Why not? My sword is probably in Minish loop. It has to be, right? I imagine. Whoop. Hello. There we go. Ooh! Karloff? Let's go! Nailed it. It's like not worth quick warping at this point. Alright, we have access to a bunch of things. Whee! Indeed. Let's do Malin's Pot. We could do Goron's. And then we could do Minish. I don't like not finding a sword super early because we do have to find 5 swords. And so far we are 5 steps removed from our 4 swords, so would be nice to find at least one somewhere. Could be anywhere. I'll come back later. Alright, here's the Orphan Fairy, super easy to miss. We'll get her. De acuerdo. Ja. Danke. Nope. Heart containers. A little sus. No mitts yet. Ow. We should have done this one earlier also, but whatever, it's fine. No harm. Yeah, I feel like we should have done at least this part with the beanstalk, because our sword is probably here. We probably should have rushed Minish Woods before Krenel. I mean, I'm not mad because we got the cane. Like, I don't think it was a bad play necessarily. But this stuff was also open to us right from, like, Sphere 0. Or it's like Sphere 1. So we definitely could have come here right away. And it was, like, right next to Link's house. This is a check. I forgot for a second if this was a check or not. Okay. At least we set up the quick. So if we get the ocarina, we have the quick warp to, or the fast travel to, back to Cave of Flames. So we can go clear that. Once we have the sword on, so we should just go do Cave of Flames. I feel like there's no reason not to. Actually, good question. What are our dungeons? Oh, boots! Thank you. Thanks, Bellari. What a homie. Yeah, great question, Caroline. What are our dungeons? Okay. Cave of Flames is one of our dungeons. It looked like it was, whoop. Temple, Palace, not great. No Caster Wilds, though, and no Deepwood. So, that's good. Except that, actually that's not good, because Fortress is always has items. And Deepwood's gonna be open pretty soon. Although, no Deepwood Shrine's fine, I guess. Okay, I don't love Palace and Temple is required, but that's fine. Hey, more bombs. Oh yeah, and Graveyard, Lamau. You know, I will take Graveyard. No Deepwood's fine, but I'll take Graveyard. Oh, there's our first trap also, by the way. Oh, remind me also to turn in Karloff's medal. Next time we're in town. Need to do that. Ooh, okay. That opens up Deku Scrubs. Both of which are accessible. So that's good. We can check those. Still no sword. Kinda sus. Not loving that for me. Not great. Alright, let's see what's in the... We honestly should probably go do... We have droplets, or we have lake access. So we should probably do lake, like Temple of Droplets early checks. Because that's Swordless Seed. Oh no, none of that, please. Alright, let's do some Lon checks. Oh, we have boots, so that opens up Lon as well. $1. Thanks. Not a bad omen at all. It's fine, guys. It's fine. No sword in Minish Woods. That's okay. It's probably in Temple of Droplets. Todd always has a sword. That's just how it is. It's one of those rules. Oh, not the direction I want to go. Rude. So rude. Unfortunately, there's an obscure spot here that we can't get yet. Starfish? Why do you ask so much of me? Alright, what does a starfish sound like? I'm thinking like the little suckers on the bottom. Trying to think. Yeah, what is it? I'm doing my best. There's a starfish. Little suckers. Could do like a Patrick Star from SpongeBob. I don't even know how to do a good Patrick impression though. Oh, not quite. We don't have access to the item yet, but it's just good to check. Because we need either Gust Jar or Flippers to be able to actually get the chest or that peak item. We'll check Wave Blade. Alright, let's go check Todd. Ow. I would love a sword, please. Game, thank you. But it's fine, we can just do this instead. We have lanterns, that'll help a little bit with speeding this up. With lantern and cape, you can get pretty far in Temple, in Todd, but a sword would definitely help a lot. Wow, guys, vanilla boss key. Who would have thunk? All right. Ow. Nothing? Nothing at all? That's heinous. Alright, how far do we want to go down this path? I'm so- Dorada Luna, hello, welcome on in. Ah! I am good. Well, we're looking for a sword. But yeah, we're doing a little Minish cap seed. Haven't done one in a hot minute. Ah! So you know, it's going. Okay, there's our key. We're a little bit far into the seed, no sword yet, which is a little concerning. I don't know how far we'll be able to get here. I don't know, y'all. So we could spend our key on key locked key, vanilla big key check, if we were so inclined. Some hearts. I don't really want to do dark maze without a sword. You feel? But yeah, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're happy Monday. Happy Minish Monday. Oh, we don't have a sword. Let's just leave. Screw it. Let's leave. Let's do key locked key real quick because I don't want to leave just in case. But then we're gonna go back to town and turn in Karloff's medal, I think. And then maybe dip Cave of Flames without a sword because we're mad lads. Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing that fight without a sword. I'm not doing it with bombs. Absolutely not. No way. I should have save scummed that actually, if I was smart. Oh well. Jumping is hard. There we go. Okay, back to town, I guess. If you're gonna be like that. Let's go do the lantern check, because we can. And actually, yeah, let's just finish garden. Because we have boots as well. Oh, we don't have a sword. So this actually isn't a check. Rats! Yeah, that's right. All the dojos are cut off until you get a sword. Very sad. Yeah, definitely thinking. Sir. So, I'm thinking right now we go back to town and we do town Minish checks and Karloff. And see if any of those yield. yield results for us. There's definitely things that are accessible because of the cane. Like schoolyard. Okay, I'll just do bomb. I don't want to do bomb check because it's slow. Let's do schoolyard. Our sword's gotta be like somewhere really obvious. That we just like a super early check we just missed. You know? Ha! Hannah93, hello, welcome on in. Thank you for redeeming kazoo time. Oh gosh. I'm gonna find my kazoo somewhere in here. Yeah. Bombs. Thank you, Team Kazoo time. No, I will not be translating at this time. Alright, let's do. Not that. Let's do Tom Minish checks. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, my face hurts from doing that. Ooh, cutting it close on the edge there. Yeah, I too love soggy cereal. I'm glad that, you know, we're kindred spirits there in that regard. Okay. What are other town Minish checks we could do? There's Fountain. There's... Technically, Kaku's isn't logic. There's back of the bakery, back of the inn. These checks are just so slow, is the problem. Guys, there's gotta be a sword somewhere. Oh, Glücksschmetterling! Dankeschön. We can do the hearth chest also. Schmetterling! Ooh, it's the digging Schmetterling, the best one of all. Hog. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit confuzzled. Let's try Fountain. Ugh, I really don't want to do Fountain. The other options we have, okay, so like our options open right now are to do Cave of Flames, swordless. Also, I'm not looking forward to fighting bulldozers with bombs, but we're gonna give it our best shot. So yeah, Flipper Cave is not in logic yet, because we don't have Ocarina! Bad kitty. You stop that. Okay. go! Let's go! There she is! Oh my god. What a horrible place to put that. But on the other hand, now we can actually full clear Fountain. So thank god. Guys, the first sword was in Fountain. That's so gross. I mean, maybe there's another sword somewhere obvious that we'll be able to use, but like, the first sword we found was in Fountain. That's so heinous. Actually, super great menuing. We just still don't have spin attack. So we which is weird because we have like 3 scrolls. No spin attack yet. Okay. Exactly. Never look a gift sword in the mouth. Okay, so that's whoop. Okay, fine, we'll save. Let's go do literally anything. Let's go to Cave of Flames. Why not? You know, why not? We can, it's fast, it's accessible. We might find mitts there and be able to do Malari's Mines. We might find another sword. We might find all kinds of beautiful, you know, beautiful progression. Let's find out. Oh, we could do this now. A trap? Oh yeah? Is it really a good game to speedrun, or are you just saying that? Because I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my life, so I have zero clue. I'm sure it's a good game. I believe you. I don't know if I believe that it's a good speedrun game. Oh, we have Rock Breaker, but not and okay, cool. We got Rock Breaker and spin dash, what's it called? Roll attack. But no spin attack. Alright, good. I was really worried there was gonna be a sword here and that we just like missed it super early on. But no guest jar, so we can't do speedy tactics. That's okay. So fun fact, you don't actually need bombs at all in this dungeon. Every room that requires bombs also has those little bomb characters. Alright. No gust jar for Homosaur is kind of fun, but it works. Alright, that's just a rupee. See if I can farm for some hearts. Nope, that's fine. Nope, just take damage instead. Very cool. Okay, there's both keys. No hearts, really? Crazy. Okay, there's, is that spin attack? That's spin attack? Okay, cool, we got spin attack. Now, if this were a 90% run, this would be our first glitch of the game. But unfortunately, we're doing a nice, chill, no glitches content. Hey, okay, there's our first kinstone. Is that... Can't see which kinstone that is. We do need all 6 Palace of Winds kinstones, the 5 for Cloud Tops and the 1 for Vale Falls. And we're probably gonna end up needing the Castle Wilds kinstones because that's how this game works. So the earlier we find kinstones, the better. That's something. I like definitely do not remember how to do the setup for the Chew fight, but that's okay. God, imagine if I was trying to do a speedrun right now. I'm so rusty. Alright, let's go do the second half. We have the cane, so we can just actually full clear this dungeon. But I don't think we found any good items yet. Oh, I guess we found a kinstone. So that's something. I'm hoping we find another sword here too. Another trap. Very cool. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, now if you have the cave, apparently the way you want to go around this room is counterclockwise, but I've never... It's just like never worked for me. So I feel like I'd rather just go this way. Well, actually, no, let's try this way. Cool. Because you can do this. Oh, hey! Okay, I will take that. I will happily take that. Absolutely. Worth it. Kaiju Gamer, hello, welcome on in. Absolutely worth it. So we can go this way, then this way. Whoop. Ah, nailed it. I don't know the route. I don't know like the best routing for this place. For this room. I think this seems legit. This seems legit, right? Not as long as I'm not missing any checks. I will absolutely take a second sword. Let's go. And Cave Flames is a required dungeon, so now we've got a not garbage sword. We're never gonna make that jump. That's not how that works. Can we ride this way, actually? I'm like guessing how this works. Oh, almost. Okay, let's just go do it the vanilla way. I don't want to like finagle with lava for days. Yeah, let's do this. Cool. It should work. Oh yeah, I mean, I believe that would work. I just didn't do the pathing right, but this works too. Oh, okay. We did need that. I did almost forget that we needed that. I think that was all the checks, right? We got the big key chest. We got. Where am I? What am I doing with my life? Okay, go this way. This is heinous routing. This is not how you're supposed to do this. Yeah, this is absolutely not how you're supposed to do this. Help. Okay, let's try this. Crushed it. One day I'll learn that. One day. But today is not that day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got all of the chests in this room. We got bottom right, bottom left, and center. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm saying that I'm not an epic gamer, and that sometimes my routes are suboptimal. We got the big key chest, we got all of these. Ow! God, it almost would have been faster to just quick warp and use the red red warp. I feel like that actually would have been a better play. Oh well, let's go fight Clearrock. Let's go. Oh, hello! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Soupy Ghost, hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, soup is hot. The soup sounds hot. I love soup. I actually had a nice big bowl of soup for lunch today. It was delicious. I made a big batch of soup like 2 days ago. I've been eating it for every meal. Hello, how was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you bringing your folks over. We are doing a chill Minish Cap randomizer, and just vibing. We haven't done one in a hot minute, so it's a bit of a derust. Our last randomizer was like July, but we've really been slacking on the Minish Cap content lately. Because August was Peach Month, and then September, I did like a Super Mario RPG playthrough, and now it's October, and I don't know where time went. Why isn't there a cow? This is Cornelius von Mool, and he is my faithful she. They are my faithful companion through all of my seeds. Why wouldn't there be a cow? But yeah, what were you up to? What were you streaming? Super Ghost. And are you a Minish Cap player as well? Alright, cool. Easy boss. And there's our first dungeon. Oh, your second playthrough. Is this like a casual playthrough? Do you have goals to have a slightly less casual playthrough? Fun. This is one of my favorite games from my childhood. It's super nostalgic. And so sometime like 2 years ago now, I decided to, I got really into like watching Zelda randomizers on stream, like on Twitch. And I was like, I want to do a Zelda randomizer, that sounds fun. So I decided to pick up Minish Cap because it seemed the most accessible. Okay, so you do some Zooters. I've never done an OOT rando. That's on my list. But yeah, I decided like Minish Cap seemed, especially because my old computer was like pretty garbage. So I was like, I don't think it's gonna be able to render. Like, I don't think it'll be able to emulate N64 without dying. So I was like, I'll do like GBA. That seems chill. I'm using the standard race settings, so that is Open Fusion, Rupee Mania, Traps, Obscure Spots, 4 Elements, Defeat Body. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. So it's like if you look in the Minish Cap Randomizer Discord, I think they list the standard race settings. But I think it makes for the most fun experience because it basically just creates like. With Rupee Mania and Open Fusion, it's just check city. Like, there's just checks. It's such a check-dense game. We don't have Ocarina, so we're gonna have to just climb back, which is boring. And we're gonna have to come back here later anyway because of all the obscure spots in Malari's Mines. But yeah, if you have any questions about Minish Cap Rando, or about Minish Cap in general, we also speedrun this game, although we haven't done a speedrun in a very long time, so I'm pretty rusty on that too. Cow companion, exactly. No, the randomizer for this game is really cute. Like, you can have different companions follow you around. You can choose your tunic color. It's not as robust as like some other randomizers in terms of customization. Like, you can choose your tunic color, your heart color, or rainbow hearts. The split bar, once I unlock that. I really want an ocarina. We still don't have Western Wood access either. We have 2 swords though, which gives us... Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Oh gosh. So we do have access to 4! We have all 4 Swiftblade checks, let's do that. So I was thinking, yeah, it's... So the 4 Swiftblade checks are the level 1 sword, the level 2 sword, the boots, and the cape. So we're gonna go do all those right now. And then we also have access to... We could do Simon Sims and Kaku's, but I kind of don't want to. Those are really slow checks. Yeah. C. We also have language randomization on because the Minish Cap Randomizer works on the EU port of the game, so it has lots of languages built in. But yeah, the randomizer is really fun. Alright, well, thanks for bringing your people, thanks for hanging out, and for the raid, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the doggo. Alright. Let's check number. Ooh! Power bracelets. Okay. That unlocks, like... What does that unlock? That unlocks nothing yet. But it could unlock something. Yeah, nice meeting you as well. Bop. Rude. Okay, so you have traps enabled also. I'm gonna turn that off right now. And there's one more check. We could go back and do the Grimblade check. We missed that earlier. Two trap Swiftblade. There is no need for that. Okay, where do I want to go? Let's do Simon Sims while we ponder. Ack. See. You don't want to do Simon Sims with like the level 1 sword because it's really weak. Level 2 sword's better at least. Having Grace Spin attack would be ideal. Which I don't think we have. No, we don't. That should be everyone. Cool. We can't do Deepwood Shrine yet. We can't like do any dungeons. Open Fusion Obscure, Rupee Mania. Yeah, it's Checkapalooza, which I really like because I feel like that just adds a lot of density, right? It feels like less like, oh, I'm gonna trek out here for this one check and it's like whatever. You know, it's more fun. Unfortunately, it also means there's a lot of garbage in the pool. Let's do Andrew, because why not? Then we can go back and do... I know what I'm doing. Oh no, I'm sorry! This is not a great start. I'm really rusty. Oh no! Yeah, you go this way. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, what if we don't win? Oh no, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose Kaku's. Oh, what a gamer! Let's go! Cool, thanks. I'll take that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Okay, let's go do... God, what can we do? We could do slow bomb check. I don't want to. We could do... Let's go do Grimblade, because we tried to earlier and we were like, we don't have a sword. Oh, Okay, Keysy. I don't, does the randomizer have Keysy as a setting? I know there's like key sanity, right? Where keys are shuffled, which I think is a little bit too much. Okay, we can do this guy. Keysy is where all the doors are already open, right? That there's no keys. Okay, I haven't upgraded my Rando version so long. Or yeah, I haven't updated it. It's super out of date. Okay, what can we do? What's accessible to us? We can go peek this check. Garbage. Also, which kinstone did we get? Oh, that's a cloud top kinstone. Okay, cool. God. Wait, where can we go? I'm like kind of lost. Not gonna lie. What checks are we avoiding? What checks are we not doing? We did Simon and Cuckoos, which I feel like are pretty major ones. Oh, okay, I see. There's nothing in the lake, I don't think. We don't have flippers yet, so I don't think there's anything in the lake we can do. Wait, now I'm actually getting kind of lost. What can we do? We don't have mitts. We don't have red sword. Boop. Thank you for redeeming Boop the Bidoof. Bidoof appreciates it. We can't do any... Wait, there's nothing in Minish Woods. We did all... Wait, I'm not... Okay, what are we missing? Ooh, bomb juice is kind of fun. That is a wholly unique and new item. I want to try Fire Rod Rando at some point. I don't know, like, how chaotic that is. Let's do slow bomb check. I don't know what other choice we have right now. Ooh, that's fun. Start with... Yeah, I've done Fire Rod speed runs. I haven't done Fire Rod randos before. I feel like that would be kind of... Like, I feel like with Fire Rod, I like just like memorizing the inputs and then like executing. I feel like Rando, you really have to have like deep knowledge of like how all the maps connect to each other. Wow, that was nothing too? What check am I skipping? What check am I not doing? I guess we could do bottle scrub. We did grip ring scrub. Guys, we're starting to run out of checks here, low key. We gotta find a red sword soon. That has to be it, right? 1 rupee? Wait, where did we go? Alright, still buggy. Yeah. What is accessible to us? What can we do? I'm actually a little bit lost. We've done Minish checks. Let me check my tracker. Let's see, let's pull the tracker. What are we missing? We can skip that, we skip that, we did that. Did that. We did that. Julietta's house was nothing. Backdoor hearth was nothing. Nothing in the shop. Nothing in there. Oh, we definitely missed like 2 checks in Minish Woods because we're dumb. Oh, we definitely missed 2 checks in Minish Woods that are actually essential. Ooh, a hotkey for yeah, Ocarina's pretty cool. Dang. Hold on, we're gonna go this way. Wait, no. What's the fastest way to Minish Woods? It's this way. It's been such a long time since I've played this. Okay, so there's 2 checks I always miss whenever we do Minish Loop from the south. Just without fail, hey, Kinstone. Hey, thanks. Thanks, game. Oh, and there's a fairy. And I don't know. I always miss them. I just simply do not remember these checks. It's a kinstone. It's our Vale Falls kinstone, in fact. That's very juicy, actually. That's incredibly juicy. That's it. That's content. I'm mad that we missed that. We could have had that so long ago. But honestly, that might have sent us down a wild goose chase of like Vale Falls without a sword. Alright guys. This is in logic because we have the lantern. This is the next logical progression. Place to go. Yeah. Yeah. No, Vale Falls is decently. Without flippers, there's like, and mitts, there's like some checks that we're gonna have to come back for later. But with Rupee Mania, there should be at least a decent number that we can grab. And yeah, with Lamp, this is in logic. Unfortunately. I feel like I never come to Vale Falls with, like, in logic. I feel like I always come here out of logic, because the lantern usually is a pretty late game item in most seeds. Okay, we don't have the red sword yet, or blue sword yet, so we can't do that check. I wish we had the mitts, so we could do that, but that's okay. We can at least set this warp spot. See, this is what I was saying. I really like getting mitts early and when obscure spots are on because then you don't have to come back for all these checks later. Ooh, okay, there's bow. There's bow. Pog. And flippers. Oh! Just in time. It's just 2 per pond. I feel like there's a second, isn't there? Or is it just 1 here? Hold on, let me see. What does this say? There's 3 downstairs rupees. I think we got them all. Or I think these are the remaining ones. I can never remember how many obscure. Yeah, I think we got them all. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so difficult. Okay, there's that. So we got flippers. That's huge. That's really helpful. That actually adds a lot. And then there's this. And then I think that's it for Vale Falls. Well, actually, no. Something just opened up because we got flippers. So I lied. What's this way again? I forget. Oh, it's this. Ack. This place is such a maze. Right, let's leave. We can do this now. I think that's it. I don't want to do cloud tops yet with only 1 kinstone. Flippers is huge though. Flippers opens up quite a lot for us. So let's just do like overworld flippers checks for a while until we find the red sword. Seems like a plan. Seems like a play. I feel like this is the worst like check in the game just because you can't quick warp away from it. Alright, what is flipper accessible to us? I guess Lake Hylia has some stuff that's flipper. Oh wait, there's a... what's his face? There's a thingy over here, a dojo. Let's do that. Yeah, red sword and mitts would be very... light arrows? Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Whatever. I gotta say, those were very convenient flippers that we were just like, oh, there's a bunch of checks here we have to miss. Oh, look, we can actually get them now. Yeah, red sword would be chef's kiss, a delight. Yes, yes, please. Alright, let's go do lake. Yeah, lake. What's a lake? What do we got? We got diving spot. We got. No mitts yet. Mitts would be so nice. Yeah, there's Minish checks. Let's do that. We're gonna need Gust Jar eventually, even though Deepwood Shrine's not required. I don't really think that heart container's worth it. I really hope Wave Blade isn't something. 7, 8. Ow! No, I'm gonna keep going. I was like, where will Quick Orb drop me? And I feel like it's not where I want to be. Okay. Oh, you can use Boots as Minish? Are you serious? I was just thinking about that to myself earlier. I was like, wouldn't it be nice if you could use your Boots as a Minish? Like, to just go fast, not even to knock things over. Man, I gotta get this update. Apparently, let's check. Apparently this is like, I'm old hat. I'm working on this ancient version of the rando. Although I do appreciate having a pretty stable release. Okay, we could continue down the Temple of Droplets path now. Yeah. But I don't wanna. But also, no, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. We already did Hallway. We could just do like vanilla Temple of Droplets. We don't have Red Sword yet, and that just feels annoying. I want to come back with Red Sword and just full clear it. I don't want to triple dip. Todd, we already did one pass. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah. Only one scrolls with blade. Did that, whoop, that's not where I want to be. Did that happen? Dano likes video games. Hello, Zelda has a cute red dress. Sure, yeah. We stand Zelda. Okay, there's like a check down here that's like flipper locked that I guess we could do. Yeah, I also like video games. What a coincidence, you're in the right place. We're doing a chill Minish Cap Rando Seed. What are good flippers? Vanilla, everyone's favorite flavor. Yeah, what can we do? What's available to us? What are flippers checks? I feel like maybe... Yes, we got rated by Soupy Ghost earlier. Here we go. What's in Logic? What can we do? Let's take a look at the tracker. Tracker says... Cloud tops, which I'm not doing. Tracker says we can go to Minish Flipper Cave. Man, so many things. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, welcome in with the raid. Hope you enjoy. We're playing Minish Cap Randomizer and trying to figure out where to go next. We could dip Deepwood Shrine, or we could dip Todd. Let's do at least the Minish Flipper checks, because I feel like those are good. Yeah, if you have any questions about Minish Cap Rando, it's super fun. I really like it. I think it's like a pretty like full like robust randomizer in my opinion. Apparently there's all these hot new features in newer versions that I don't have, so I need to get the latest update, but apparently it's also not super stable yet. But yeah, it's a pretty fun rando. I like it a lot. I've never played a Zooter, so I actually don't know. I think that OT is like that's like the definitive, basically. That and like Link to the Past, like the Zelda randos. But I really like Minish Cap. I also like it. I picked it up because it seemed very accessible. It's very like, it's Minish Cap. It's a much smaller game. What I like too is Minish Cap's like a very dense, quiver. Very dense map, overworld, with very few dungeons. So the seeds tend to go pretty quickly, which I appreciate. Like most seeds take me between like 2.5 to 3 hours. And I feel like other randos are a little bit more intensive. Oh, Tingle Trophy. Okay, we can go turn that in. Let's do that right away. You know, oh yeah, it wouldn't be the latest. It would probably be, yeah, the like hot off the press checks. Yeah, I don't want to dip Deepwood Shrine. We're gonna just follow Tingle Trophy. Follow the money. Because I'm really avoiding going to, Tingle's never anything worth it, but I'm really avoiding Todd. Yeah. Okay, so guys, Todd or Deepwood, what are we feeling? Or Cloud Tops with 1 Kinstone? What's the play? What's the feel? What's the vibe? Deepwood, we can't full clear because we don't have Gust Jar. We do have Lantern and Bombs, which will get us pretty far. It's also, Deepwood's not a required dungeon, Todd is. But we don't have Red Sword yet. So that would mean we'd be trapped. We'd have to, like, leave. We wouldn't be able to do, like, the first half. But we could get to the first lever, I believe. Or not to the lever. We can get to the warp at least. Right? So maybe that's where we want to go. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I'm putting it off. And I can tell that because I'm putting off, it's probably where the content lies. Yeah, 6 hours is a lot. I feel like at that point you have to break it up, right, into sections. And I like being able to kind of like do a one and done. Seed. Maybe we should get that heart container in case Wave Blade is something. We'll see. We'll see. Todd, remember, Todd always has a sword, so hopefully we'll just find a sword here if we're lucky. Cool stuff. We can't do we can do vanilla. We don't have to do this. We could go around the other way because we have the lantern, but let's go this way and go get... Actually, why are we doing it this way? This is not fast. This is the opposite of fast. Whatever, we'll just quick warp. It's fine, guys. It's fine. We'll get a probably vanilla key. It's my bet. Nope. It's even worse. We really should have safe scummed the key from earlier, but that's okay. There's a lot of optional keys in this dungeon. For a rando, at least. Let's see. How far can we get, realistically, with... So, last time we decided to bail because we got to the Scissor Beetle fight and didn't have a sword, and I was like, no thanks. So now we are a little bit better equipped to do the Scissor Beetle fight. We still don't have a Gust Jar, though, so we're gonna have to orphan the Matter Pillar check and Blue Chew, which is fine because I usually do that anyway. God, I hate this. This room is an absolute nightmare in a one-hit KO. Which is a category I think I'm the only person that's like mad enough to try. It's... One-hit KO is absolute chaos. But this is the worst room by far. Or like, this dungeon's the worst. Oh my god, you're totally right! I did forget the diving spot's the bottom of the waterfall. See, I don't do obscure spots often enough. Good call. There's a... We also didn't have flippers last time, so we did miss those checks as well. But you're right that this place isn't called Atlantis for a reason. I totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Boo. Yeah, that room with Oko is an absolute nightmare. Because the Scissor Beetles, the hitbox on the things is so insane. And also, like, if you slash at their, like, pincers while they're, like, flying through the air, it like damages you. So if you're doing Oko, and also because Todd is one of those early dungeons. Nope, we don't have. Ooh, ooh. Ow, whoa, where'd you come from? This is not the cleanest Moldoza room. There's a cow following me because why not? This is Count Nelius von Moo, my faithful companion through all my rando seeds. We don't have a key, which is not great. So we're actually gonna have to backtrack here unless this is a key. Please be a key. Also, this is a heart. Yeah, right? Okay, we have to backtrack because we don't have a key. Because we burned our key in the first check like a fool and didn't save scum it. Atlantis. Okay, so this is where all our keys are. Is underwater. Okay, there's 1. 2. Kinstone. Compass. God, it's so many checks, y'all. It's ridiculous. There's some at the base of this waterfall too, right? Oh yeah, fair. That was a really lucky fairy drop. Okay. Yeah, there's some checks down here too, right? If I recall correctly. Yep. Hey guys! Remember all of those keys that we didn't have a minute ago? Okay, back through Dark Maze we go, I guess, because yeah, we're dumb. We're dumb. Like I said, this is a Derust. We did remember this spot, this obscure check. We did get the pot, so I remembered at least one of the checks. Okay. At least we don't have to fight the bulldozer or the scissor beetles again. We just zip right through this room. It's dead end. I know the maze. Ta-da! Psh, who needs a lantern to get through a maze? Oh god. Hey guys. I forgot this room existed. Alright, let's do the hallway. Hey! I knew the red sword was in here. It always is. Alright, let's go get the... Cool, let's full clear Todd. That's something we can do, right? Well, not full clear, because there's some guest star checks we have to orphan, but like... Let's defeat Octo. Gaming. Imagine actually using the boomerang for its intended purpose. Cool, red sword's huge. So let's clear a temple, defeat Octo, get the element, and then go straight to Western Wood. Check City. More like Western Wood, more like Western Good for us because it's full of checks. Let's go this way. More like Western Good. Oh my god, it's terrible. Alright, let's at least do these checks. What cry emote for? That's not... Those were very good. Alright, just these two, right? I think everything else is not in logic. We'll open up this gate, I guess, in case we're feeling it. But we already got underwater pot, so... And we can't get that without Gust Jar. I like this music for Todd. This is a good, a good track. Ah! Alright. Now we get to do a bunch of puzzles that we already know how to solve. Really glad we found the red sword here. Very convenient. Alright, are we gamer enough to pull this off? Are we a bad enough dude? That's gonna cost us some time. Go, 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 go! Let's go! Gaming! She still got it. I feel like we found a bunch of scrolls, but none that are actually helpful, like quick spin attack or quick split. Master of ice physics. I am the Ice Princess, the Disney Channel original movie. Let's go. Ha, true. Rats. That was on me. It's a little spooky there with the Matterpillar's face. Yeah. Cool. All good. Easy clap. Okay, cool. Hard part's over. And hopefully we never have to come back to this godforsaken dungeon again. Cool, so that gives us... So Red Sword opens up all of Western Wood and Castor Wild. Hopefully we don't actually ever have to go to Fortress because that's not required. But knowing... yeah, this dungeon is probably the worst one. Head out for reals? Alright, well thanks so much for the raid. Thanks for popping in, hanging out, and coming back to say hello once more. Have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week. Alright, let's fight some Octo. Cool. Yeah, this dungeon is kind of the worst. Especially... It's okay in any percent, because you get to skip most of it. But the big annoying thing is like the Octo fight as well. Actually, no, I lied. Any percent, the newest any percent run, it sucks now, because... yeah, because Octoclip is like this... the hardest trick in the game, for sure, right now, in terms of glitches. Womp. So yeah, this dungeon sucks. In the previous route for any percent, it's okay, it's just a bunch of Octo, or a bunch of Ocarina glitches. But yeah, vanilla, this dungeon sucks. Although, yeah, it does have kind of a fun structure. It's like, do right half, or like left half then right half, kind of thing. But yeah, this boss sucks. Dungeon's not great. It sucks in... This is the hardest dungeon, I think, in one-hit KO, also. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I miscounted the rocks. So these cycles are always the same, the first two. Like that. And then the third one's where you get some RNG. If you want to be a real gamer, you do like an RNG manipulation to guarantee a 2-ing. Oh, that was a quick cycle. Thanks. let's go. Perfect RNG. Haha. Yahaha. Yahaha. That's what you love to see. Okay. Hey, there's element number 2. We are halfway done. Now we just need to find 3 more Cloud Top Kinstones. And Graveyard Key. And 2 more swords. And then we're in go mode. Okay, that's garbage. Alright, let's go to Western Wood. Usually the blue sword comes pretty quickly after the red sword. Just because of the nature of Western Wood is so loaded with items. Unfortunately, we still don't have an ocarina, so we're gonna have to just walk, which is annoying. That's okay. We did that. Yeah, we did that check. Okay. Really wish we had mitts. That would be really nice. But that's okay. Cool, so now you're gonna see why I'm so hyped to get the red sword. Maybe the cow will take us there. Yeah, maybe we can just jump on the cow's back. Whee! Oh, dog food. Okay, we can go feed Fifi later. Alright, so there's check 1. Then there's a beautiful, okay, Ruby Cave. Okay, that's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. We don't have mitts, so there's a bunch of obscure spots we can't quite get. We can't get quite yet. Vanilla heart piece. Let's save Percy because unlike all you haters out there, Percy's worth saving. He's just, you know, he's just misunderstood. Alright, Percy, you're gonna be better or worse than the monster? Oh, let's go! Save Percy! Wait, this seed is so nice. This seed has literally been giving me items right as I need them. It gave us Cane inside, while climbing Krenel. It gave us flippers right at Vale Falls. It gave us mitts in Western Wood. The seed is being a little suspiciously— mushroom! Suspiciously generous. And more bombs. I mean, that's fair. Alright, let's set up the quick warp for Caster. And then we'll go do all the obscure checks. And also the beanstalk. Yeah, exactly. Like, wouldn't we all be scared? Shiny. That gives us Wave Blade. I think it's just the 2. Yeah, it's just the 2. I can never— I'm still learning obscure spots. But mitts is huge. Mitts you definitely want. Beam Stonk. Alright. Big Poggerino Beanstalk. With a Cloud Tops Kinstone? With a Cloud Tops Kinstone. Let's go. So you find the scrolls as items that are shuffled in, and those give you the different abilities. And then each of the dojos also becomes a check as a result. So for example, with Swiftblade, once you get the sword, you can go check the vanilla spin attack check, and that's like an item. Once you get the upgraded swords, like the Rock Smash check. Oh, we had a quick warp setup and we didn't use it. I'm so dumb. So yeah, so basically they become shuffled like everything else. Wait, hold on. There's some checks up here. Yeah, I really like it. Okay. I think it's just those, yeah. We actually have like everything that we need other than— okay, there's our blue sword. I knew a blue sword had to be nearby. You always get your blue sword pretty quickly after the red one. Yeah, Minish Cap is definitely one of my favorite Zelda games. And yeah, the rando is really good, really fun. It's also a very fun speedrun, and the speedrun community is pretty active as well. Okay, it's just a piece of heart. And the rando community as well. Then there's like a weekly race on Zelda speedruns. So if you're interested in learning tips and tricks or getting involved in getting involved in the community, it's pretty active, which I like. Oh, magic boomerang, sick. Not useful, it doesn't do anything, but we'll take it. I very much respect the seed for not giving me any Caster Wildkin stones yet. As long as it doesn't require me to go into Fortress at any point. It's like, yes, like, keep doing what you're doing, in the sense that I don't have to go to Fortress, but like, also... Yeah, so like, there's a scroll, as an example. Yeah, I need to get the update for the randomizer, because it also will tell you like what item you just picked up for stuff like that. Because everyone spams through the text so quickly. Rude. Yeah, so there is an example of it's a check. It was a trap also, which is annoying. It's a trap. So what are we looking for now? I guess, oh, we're really just maxing out bombs for some reason. The seed is really trying to give me all the bombs. We're missing graveyard key. So we'll need to do that. Should we do hiking? I feel like we should just do hiking. You know what I mean? If we're gonna do Minish checks in Caster Wild, we're still looking for Four Sword, Gust Jar, Graveyard Key, and it would be really nice to find an Ocarina. Okay, sure. This, again, this seed is just obsessed with bombs for some reason. So Gust Jar is required for Vadi. Graveyard Key is Graveyard's one of our dungeons. We also need 2 more Kinstones. So we're still a pretty decent distance away from Go Mode, unfortunately. But it's okay, the seed is young. We're not even 2 hours in yet. I feel like hiking is generally worth it, even though everyone's like... So the next check I'm going to do is called hiking, because you have to literally just like walk Minish size all the way across the map, and it's very slow. And so it's like, oh, like, we're going on a hike. Rude. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, thank you. But generally people avoid it because it's so slow, but like, I feel like usually it's worth it. Alright, first we're gonna do mini hiking, which is this check. A check is a check, right? A check is a check is a check. Yeah, a lot of times people in race settings and contexts want, oh my god, please don't be there. Thank you. You know, you're generally trying to like optimize your route, and so, especially with a Minish cap where it's such a dense map, like check density is really the play to try to maximize the number of items, and then like following the seed. But yeah, hiking really isn't that bad, and it's like 2 checks. An ocarina would be lovely. I would love to find an ocarina. Ow. Ooh! That looks useful. Ah, it's Castor Wilds. Rats. I think that's all the checks there. Let's leave. We did the obscure spots here. We have blue swords, so we could... Let's see what we can do. We could dip... what's it called? Oh my god, stop, everyone out of my way. Let's see. We have mitts. Mitts is huge. Actually, we should go do Hype Cave, because we have mitts. That's the play. There's a very hype digging cave. Yeah, that was the check. Alright, let's go do that. And any mitts checks along the way. I think that's the play, is like overworld mitt checks, because there's just so many. I don't think there's... I guess there's a dojo check in Lower Vale Falls. Okay, there's a Cloud Tops. Yeah, I guess there's a dojo check here, so we should do that. That we couldn't before because we didn't have flippers. And also there's a mitts check. So, okay, we'll do that. But in Lake Hylia, there's a very hype cave. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna work our way over there. Slowly but surely. Oh, we forgot to do Deadblade. So play the first. We'll have to go back for him. That's a check I always forget. Luckily we have the digging butterfly that makes this much nicer. Okay. Ooh, 2 scrolls. Let's go. Actually, that's enough scrolls that Swiftblade the First will give us an item. So that's 2 checks now. Oh, we'll do Lon Lon Cave because we can. Oh shoot. I'm dumb. Oh, that's not where I want to land. Stupid quick warp. Alright. To Lake Hylia. Away! Oh, we can go feed Fifi! Okay, let's feed Fifi. Hello, Fifi! Fifi, you had a scroll too? Fifi, you're a master swordsman? Since when? Alright, here's Head Cave. With Glücksschmetterling, so gonna go nice and fast. River. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Fifi crazy. Who knew? Fifi studied the blade. Love to dig fast. Ooh, Jabbernut! That does nothing. Wow, this is worthless. Okay. Hype Cave so far is not super hype. But, you know, there's still Beamstung. Incredibly disappointing Hype Cave. Heinous. Absolutely heinous. Okay, more digging. More digging! Oh, Waveblade. Let's check Waveblade. So many bombs, I know, right? So Waveblade check unlocks once you get 10 hearts. Which we have. There's Digging Cave here. So many overworld Digging Caves. We probably want to go back to Malari's Mines at some point, as gross as that is. Because there's just so many checks there with obscure settings on. Wait, there's no checks here. It's up here at the entrance. I never go this way. Okay, cool, there's bottle percent, I believe. Whoop. Glückspektakeln! Dankeschön! And there's our 4-sword! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Sick! Okay, so now all we need is Gust Jar. It's always Gust Jar, guys. Why is it always Gust Jar? Okay, so all we need now is Gust Jar and Graveyard Key, so we can actually get our... and, Cloud Top Skinstone. But I think with... what did we say we're gonna do next? There's some more myths checks scattered about. Okay, there's Town Digging Cave. We haven't done yet. That's a good one. There's the only 4-sword check. We could do that as well. I love having the digging butterflies. So good. Lucky fairy drop. I think we should... I think I might do Cloud Tops next. We could also finish Town Basement. So maybe we'll do some more town checks. There's Schoolyard 4-sword and there's Town Basement. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? And then we'll go do Cloud Tops, I think. With 4 out of 5, I think is like sufficient to make it worth the trip. Because what'll happen is that we skip the first check in Cloud Tops and then we can come back for it later when we find the glass skinstone. Which, honestly, the way the siege is going, we may just find the last skinstone in Cloud Tops. And then, or at least the Ocarina, and then we can go do Malari's Mines once we have Ocarina. Because I don't want to hike back there. Okay, so there's 3 4-sword checks we can get. And then, yeah, Cloud Tops, which is riddled with checks of both the obvious and obscure. Right, here's the only 4-sword check in the game. Who knows why it exists? It's just a piece of heart for completion's sake. So much of this game is just like, yeah, like come back here later for completion. God, the 100% run for this game is insane. kind of want to do another hundo run at some point. It's such an all-day affair, though. Oh my god. It's exhausting. Oh wait, what am I doing? Quick warp. Alright, now let's do cloud tops. God, I'm so surprised we haven't found an ocarina yet. Like, that's crazy. There's 2 checks here, I believe. In Upper Vale Falls. There's the check we orphaned earlier because we only had the red sword, so it needed at least blue sword to be able to do. So we'll do that now. Cool, cool. Very cool. There's also a fun check here. That's unfortunate. Okay, we can climb up this way. Do 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 ba do 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 ba do do. Please, please. All right. Ooh, I like this theme for Cloud Tops. I'm gonna skip that one because we only have 4 out of 5 Cloud Top skin stones, so we'll be able to come back for that one later. I don't believe there's any obscure checks here. Let's see if I remember all of these off the top of my head. I believe there's one here. Yeah. And there's also one here. Nothing yet. Probably is Malari's Mines, honestly. Oh, just make sure I didn't miss. Okay, so far we haven't missed any obscure spots in our loop. God, this area is such a maze. Okay, hey, there's Caster Rats. It's Caster Kinstone. feel like one of... Was that a check? Or was that luck? I think that was the check. Yeah. Okay. Cool, so we're a scary distance away from fortress access, which I don't love. Is that where I want to be? I don't think so, actually. No. Because I want to be able to go... Oh, actually, no. That is where I want to be. Because there's a check here. Oh yeah, then there's kill piranhas. Check. Which I haven't done yet. I have to go kill piranhas. Boop. Okay. Nope. That's where I want to be. I didn't mean to fall there. Whoops. Okay, that was a check. I think there's another one up here as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the first actual evidence that these are obscure checks and not just garbage. Okay, so Cloudtops was dead. Unfortunate. There was a Castle Wild's Kinstone, so it's possible this is actually required, but I hope not. Oh, and there's a digging spot we missed, apparently. So actually, let's go back for that. Shoot. I knew there was going to be at least one spot we missed. There always is. Oh, we also missed a check entirely. Nailed it. God, this is the worst routing. Okay. So there's an obscure spot there, and then there's just a chest we forgot to open. Okay, cool. Now we're done. Yeah. We still don't have an ocarina, so let's go walk all the way back to Malari's Mines to get our last Kinstone. Or Gust Jar, or something. God, I hope there's something. Love to climb. We could also dip. I'd rather not do that until oh yeah, we still need Graveyard Key. Yeah, so let's not dip Royal Valley until we get the Graveyard Key and hope it's not vanilla or something annoying. Okay, to Malari's Mines! Away! Also, these digging spots we haven't done yet. Again, there's so many of these overworld digging spots, it's kind of annoying. I believe it's just that. Yeah, it's just that. Oh, there's our Gust Jar. Pog. Alright. Glad I remembered to do this. Okay. Cool. Gust Jar. Sick. So now we're missing... Not all we're missing is our Graveyard Key and our final Kinstone. Guys, what if it's Graveyard Key Go mode? That would be pretty sick, because that's a really quick check. That's a really quick element to get. I really hope it's... So, okay. So, best thing we can find, Cloudtop's Kinstone and Graveyard Key. Worst thing we can find, Castor Wild's Kinstone. Nice to have. Ocarina. Right, there's like 3 checks here. Or 4 checks. That's my favorite scroll in the game. Okay, this guy's nothing. Oh wait, I did need that. I was like, do I need... Alright. Alright guys, let's play a game of Does Caroline remember where all of Malari's Mind's checks are? 1. 2? No, 2! Boo! We got the worst item! We got the Castor Wild's Kinstone! Oh no! Yataka! It's my favorite. I don't think that's anything. It's impossible to know if you're digging up like items. Lon key, not quite what we wanted, but okay. Okay. Seems promising. There's an item. Okay, how'd we do? Let's check the tracker. We missed 2. Not bad. It's not here, but in fact is here. Oh, Pog! There's our last Kinstone. Let's go. Okay. And then there's one there that... God, it's... The visual cues are so annoying because it's all like rocks. It's like, okay. There's one like somewhere around here. Was that it? No, it's there. It's that guy. Okay, cool. There's all of them. Yeah, I love little Minish go. Those are the best. The mountain Minish. All right, cool. Back to the overworld. Cool. So we got almost what we wanted. Our options now, God, are to, let's go do Sean Cave because I always forget that one. That's a good one to miss. Our options now, oh, but without Ocarina, it's such an annoying check. We can go back to Cloudtops and just go clear Palace fully, which is, I think, not a bad play. It would mean full clearing Palace until we find the Graveyard Key, which is a risk. It's very possible that our Graveyard Key is in Fortress. But I think I'd rather do Palace and gamble on getting the Graveyard Key there. Guys, so yeah, so basically the TLDR is we're Graveyard Key Go mode, which is what we said. Unfortunately, we have a bunch of checks opened up to us because of the Castor Wild's Kinstones. Like a lot of checks, and I don't want to do all those checks. I'd rather finish the seed. Okay, so that cave was a bust. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do Cloudtops because that also gives us Wind Tribe. It gives us, we can save Greggle. We have the Gust Jar. Palace is a decent number of checks, although it's mostly keys, so not a lot of like optional stuff. Trying to think like what's the play. Versus doing, see the gamble too, we could try to do like Wind Ruins and bail before going to Fortress. The thing is, I don't want to do all of Wind Ruins and all of Fortress if we don't have to, because that's a lot of time. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is go straight back to Cloudtops. We should have done Malari's Mines first. I know. But I think I'm going to do everything in my power. I'm going to commit to the bit. We're going to commit to not going to Wind Ruins until we absolutely have to. I think that's the play. So we'll do Cloud Tops and Palace, get our element, full clear the dungeon, peace of mind, feel good about ourselves. Then we can do, there's a bunch of, we could dip Royal Valley without the Graveyard Key and hope that it's in one of the early checks. And then after that, we can go do Wind Ruins. I think that's we're at a decision point. We're making a gamble. Do we think our Graveyard Key is just going to appear to us? Otherwise, like, the seat's been pretty generous so far. So I'm hoping it's not going to be, like, a meanie butt about Graveyard Key. And please don't put it, like, deep in Fortress. I've definitely had Go Mode items, like, deep in Fortress. We have a plan, exactly. No need to make a new plan, Stan. Okay, so that's why we saved this first Skinstone, because then it's like super quick to come back and do it. Okay, so I'm doing this because also there's a lot of checks in Wind Tribe, and I'm hoping at least one of the checks is going to be in Ocarina. I'm very surprised we haven't found the Ocarina yet. That's usually a pretty early. We already did this. It's usually a pretty early item, or at least a good like mid seed item. Okay, let's save Greggle, who's not dead. We love to save our NPCs around these parts. Oh, we also never turned in the mushrooms. We could do that as a quick check if we're feeling lazy and trying to avoid Wind Ruins. Wow, Greggle. Wow, Greggle. I saved your life, and this is how you repay me. $1. Okay. Come on, Seed. There we go! I knew the Ocarina was close. I could sniff it. It makes sense the Ocarina's here in the Wind Tribe. Like, that's... it... You know, it narratively makes sense. Yeah, I know. I'm never saving Greggle again. Alright, say hi to Dad. Alright, guys, let's go full clear Palace of Winds because we are fools and we hate ourselves. But at least we have the Ocarina so we can leave after this. That's the nice part. And like, yeah, Palace is a pretty cozy dungeon. Well, especially with the cape this early. Pardon me, excuse me. Yeah, these first couple rooms are a real pain without the cape. But really nice with, so yeah. Ah! Okay, boss key. Good, we do need that. Remember, this is a required dungeon. We're not gonna do the fancy strat. Wait, I thought maybe I'd have spin attack. Oh, we do. Hog. Cool. Alright. Who needs to see clouds anyway? Haha! Dream jump! Guys, she's still a gamer. I remember how to do... Can't yell, I gotta do the jumps. Dream jump first try, and I remembered... to jump immediately to do this part. Ah! Oh, let's go. Yeah, this dungeon is cozy. This is a really fun dungeon in any percent, because the glitches are really easy to pull off and you skip most of the dungeon. So, and it's a nice break too, because it's like the end of the game and you're like tired. So it's nice to just like have a nice chill dungeon. Dungeon is a little bit annoying in like glitchless or rando though, because it's a lot of like waiting for platforms. And it's very linear, so it's also hard to go back. For example, we're gonna probably, because we said we were gonna full clear this dungeon, we're gonna go ahead and do pop push, even though I hate this check. How do we have 10 scrolls but no quick spin? Quick split bar. That's crazy. Do the power bracelet, so this is in logic. Yeah, normally if I'm go moding this dungeon, I just don't do this check because it's slow, but we are full clearing because that's the plan we decided to stick to. Alright. Sure, why not? Cool. Peace of mind, peace of mind. Whoops. Okay, this is a check. Oh, there's a key, which you're probably gonna need for full clearing's sake. Which means we're gonna do fan loop also. Because again, full clearing. Yeah, it could have been worse. Okay, vanilla key. Again, we're full clearing. So it means we're gonna do this check. The nice thing about this is that even if the sword isn't here, or the graveyard key isn't here, that's our go mode. And so like, wherever we find the graveyard key, we'll be able to just rush Royal Valley, and it'll be like a really quick dungeon. We won't have to like do a dungeon to wrap this up. Actually, no, this is this room again? Yeah, okay. Forgot. Alright, wizard fight. Boo! Ow. Very cozy music for this dungeon, I like it. Get this key. Ow. Cool, there's a compass. I have like a handful of checks left. That's okay though. Cool. Whoop. It's rude. Oh, I was like, do I go this way for this check or nah? But yeah, you do. You do go this way. For this. Cool, cool. God, this room's chaotic. I had a seed once where this was the 4 sword, this check, and it was like, this is an optional dungeon. I was like, this is the... Basically doing the penultimate check before the boss is always just a miserable experience. Like, come on, man. Come on, Seed. Cool, that's the map. I should have predicted that. Alright guys, let's see if Gaior just has our graveyard key. Imagine play- yeah, imagine. That would be so weird. Couldn't be me. On this boss too? Would be heinous. There we go. God. Probably would have been faster to just do the clones. I feel like I just like tanked so much damage in this fight. Whoop. Gotta save your points for karaoke, exactly. You gotta spend your points wisely. It's a valuable resource. Not too bad. We took a lot of damage in this guy, but that's okay. I gotta up the price of some of these redemptions. Y'all are redeeming a little too often. I don't know, seems sus. Alright guys, there's element number 3. Let's go! Alright, what did we say the play was after clearing Palace? It was gonna be to dip Royal Valley and hope for Vanilla Key? I believe that was the play. Ooh, that's a cute emote. So, no key for me. But we did get a shiny ocarina, so we can leave, which is nice. Actually, I'm gonna grab this fairy, because I'm... That we can leave. So let's go dip Royal Valley. I like how it's festival music in town, that's very cute. I know, imagine abusing the redemption so many times that it's a special custom price just for— Look, that's because you're a very valued customer, and I have a custom price for my valued customers. And because that custom price happens to be higher than the standard price, doesn't mean that it's not special and unique. You know, just saying, just saying. Think about that. Oh, Squirtle, little Squirtle squad. Wait, what was that? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at emotes. As long as it wasn't our key. Or, yeah, it would be nice if it was our key. Left. 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 Up. 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 Rupees. Alright guys, vanilla. Vanilla. Dompe. 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 Boo! No, that is not a vanilla key, my guy. Alright, we outie. Cool. Back to town. Incoming 10k karaoke. I don't know, maybe someday. Let's go turn in the mushroom, which we got a while ago. Guys, I'm really scared that our graveyard key is in Wind Ruins or Fortress. It's a scary time. Not a fan. Alright, let's take a look at our checks. What do we have available to us here? Let's think about this. We've got a couple checks. We got Librari. We got a couple checks orphaned in Temple. We've got all of Deepwood we haven't done yet. It's kind of funny. We did all these town. There's some more town checks. There's Town Waterfall, and there's Flipper's Cave as well. Ooh. Thought maybe they're no. Let's go do Flipper's Cave. Bedtime? Alright. Thanks for hanging out, Joe. Have a great rest of your night. Happy Monday. Have a great rest of your week. And thank you for the good luck. Okay. Yulari is you have to turn in the books to get Yulari. There's like 2 checks here. We only have 1 book. Very book light seed. All leagues this coming. Okay. Great League sounds good. Thanks for the heads up. Worst enemy. Alright, there's some obscure spots here as well, actually. So it's 2 checks and I guess a rupee. Okay, so that's Fountain. Dr. Left's attic. God, if we're really gonna... We did say the plan was to avoid Wind Ruins at all costs. Didn't we? Let's try Dr. Left's attic. It's really not worth it. I feel like we should actually just do this properly. Unfortunately, I do believe the best, most logical play for us to make right now is going to be Wind Ruins. It's just too many checks to ignore. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm surprised we don't have quick split bar. Whoop. Quick split bar. Considering all the other scrolls we have. That's gonna make the Vadi fight really annoying. Alright. Yeah, it's Dr. Left's attic. It's like a smattering. A smattering of checks. Yeah. Okay, the last check we'll do before biting the bullet is gonna be Librari. Whoop! We're done. Just because that's Ocarina locked. That's a relatively quick check. Okay. Alright, folks. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be Wind Ruins time. God, I hope this is the right play. If it's in Deepwood Shrine, I'm going to commit a crime. Not that I would condone or endorse committing crimes on this channel. Okay. Well, there's a fake sword. Not falling for your shenanigans. Off to a great start. The game's already trying to trick me. Very tempting game, but I already have the 4 sword. Ah! At least, hopefully, if we don't find the graveyard key, we're gonna find all of the remaining spin scrolls, which will help the body fight. I hope. Oh god. I really hope it's here. I want to push these boulders in case we decide, screw it, and bail. Hey, a book! And like bail before Fortress, but I don't think that's going to be the smartest play on our part. I think we're going to want to commit to Fortress at this point. Alright, we made our play, we made our plan, we executed on it, and we're reaping what we've sown as a result. Oh, we didn't check Deadblade. Too late, we've already started. It's only 2 checks. Again, like, check density is the play. Ow, rude. Alright, so this is the part where you kind of just zone out and execute on the game as we know it. This was for Game Boy Advance. This was actually very late in the Game Boy Advance lifetime. This game actually launched at the same time as the DS, so this is one of the last Game Boy Advance games. We really should have set up the Quick Warp, actually. It's the correct way to do this play. Yeah, this game came out in 2004. It was launched in Europe first. Weirdly enough, because it was developed by Capcom. See, yeah, the smart play is you set up the Quick Warp at the entrance of Fortress, and then at that point you Quick Warp away. But we are dumb and forgot how to play. Yeah, so this game, yeah, so the Europe port has a lot more, and the Japanese version have a lot more bugs. North America version was released separately and later, so a lot of the bugs were patched. A lot of glitches were patched, so the version used for speedrunning is the Japanese version, but the version used for the randomizer is the European version. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. There are a couple like notable version differences between European, Japanese, and North American, especially that come into play with the speedrun. Little things too, like the body fight is a lot harder on the European version, and they like made it a lot easier on the other ones. Okay, we did that. But there's also little things like for some reason you can't ocarina away from the exit or from the entrance of Palace. In the European version, so that loses you like 40 seconds. There's a bunch of things. Okay, there's a last scroll, so that's our quick split. Oh my lord. At least we have quick mitts. Ow, ow. Yeah, gain knowledge. Yeah, some other things. North America version, the US release, has the guards at the entrance of Hyrule Castle are just like better. Like they have like, I guess, wider range of vision or something. Like it's just harder to dodge the guards. Versus the guards in the European version, are absolutely blind. Well, there's a book. That's kind of nice. So we're doing this because they call this place Fortress of Go Mode. This is the place where all the items are. Typically. Is that our mirror shield? Yeah, it is. Totally useless. Let me just make sure there's no obscure spots. Yeah, I think there's no. I think I know where all the obscure spots are here. Yeah, so this dungeon has a ton of optional content, so it's a really good, yeah, really good for rando because there's a lot of checks. See, look how much faster my split bar is now. Ugh, let's go. There's also a glitch that we use in the speedrun called portal items that was patched out of the US version. Which is unfortunate. And I discovered that. I didn't know that. But I decided when I last was visiting my parents, I found like my old copy of Minish Cap on like Game Boy Advance. Because normally I play on emulator. Just because I don't own a Japanese copy of the game. Could it be? Let's go! We're out of here. We're out of here. We should have checked that first. What were we doing? Guys, it's go mode. Let's go. Okay, now we just have to go get the fourth element. And then we're set. Whew. Hallelujah. I was starting to get a little worried there, folks. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so when I decided like, oh, I'm gonna like try playing like Minish Cap, like doing a speed run on my like actual hardware. Like how wild would that be? No, we just spent so long trying to find this key. Why would you take it? No. And it was wild because it's like, oh, like the tricks work. Like for some reason, I was like, this is crazy. It actually works. Let's see. Up, left, left. Up, right, up. This saves you like one screen transition, so it's really not worth compared to the easier to remember pattern, but technically this is faster. Key. Oh. Skip all. Whoop. JK. Still have to do this part. But yeah, so I basically ended up soft locking myself because I didn't have. I thought that I would be able to use this glitch, and I couldn't, and I was like, oh no, I can't do anything. Actually, I'm curious what the umbrella, the butterfly item is. Oh, it's just a ruby. Good, good. This is a great dungeon to get in your. So there's six for the randomizer. There's 6 dungeons in this game total, and 4 of them are required. Oh yeah, I think my sibling has the Oracle games, but those are super nostalgic. I'd love for them to port the Oracle games to either to like to Switch, like online, Nintendo Online, whatever. Or just release them as like a remake, like they did with Link's Awakening would be great. Like something, you know? Give me something. I'd love to play the Oracles again. I was actually debating for tonight between doing a Minish Cap Seed and doing an Oracle of Seasons Seed. I think next time maybe I'll do an Oracle of Seasons Seed. I really liked, because I've done one, and I was like, I really like it. It's a lot of fun. So I kind of want to do another. Okay, here's our last element. Let's go. Yeah, Ages and Seasons, absolute classics. I love the handheld Zelda games. They're so good. Like, I don't know, y'all. They're so good. Alright, let's go! We got everything we need. We are off to fight Vadi. We're off to do DHC. Yeah, like Link's Awakening is really good. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Like, the guards in the European version are just completely blind. Like, you literally just YOLO it. And it works every time. Almost. I feel like we also owned at some point Link to the Past with 4 Swords. Like, I think that was a release, like a port on Game Boy Advance or something. Because Minish Cap is a... Wait, what am I doing? I forgot how to play this. Because Minish Cap's a prequel to 4 Sword. So that game came out, I think, early Game Boy Advance. Then this one came out late Game Boy Advance as a prequel follow-up. I never played 4 Sword. I think 4 Sword and 4 Sword Adventure, like, the multiplayer ones are the ones that are just completely missed. Kato! Welcome on in! We are... God, we're rusty, as you can see. The seed's not been too bad, though. I've just been playing it poorly. But luckily, all of our items were kind of nicely positioned. It was Graveyard Key Go mode. And the Graveyard Key was in optional Fortress. But it was the right rupee, so it was pretty quick to get, luckily. Okay, you were here for that. Well, welcome on in. Happy Minish Monday. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Okay. We've been severely neglecting our Minish Cap content around here, so I thought we'd do a quick casual little seed. You saw nothing, also. Where am I? It's fine, it's fine. Okay, hey guys! There are 9 checks in this dungeon. Where do you think the big key is going to be? Place your bets now. Before we do check number 1. Whew, I almost got cursed there. Oofda. Hopefully we'll have a nice quick DHC. Cause yeah, I was like, oh, like how long could this seed take? Somewhere between 2.5, 3 hours. And it's definitely closer to 3 hour side. Guys. I remember how to play this game. It really is a Derust for Minish Cap in general. It's been so long. Actually, it really hasn't been that long, to be fair. It's been like... I did my last seed in like July. But that was like 2 months ago. So it wasn't check number 1. Unfortunate. I always check King first. Because we save our NPCs around these parts. Heinous. let's go. She still got it. What a gamer. What a legend. Take that, haters. First try. Alright, let's check number 3. Ow. Oh, rats. Shoot, I'm usually pretty good at that. There we go. Nice. Rats. No good dark knot fight today. Alright. Check number 4. Nope. Sag. It's in the towers. Whatever. I feel like this is good music for DHC. Feels appropriately dramatic. See, this is the part where I'd love to have a big key. Ow, what am I doing? Ow! It's fine, it's fine. We're fine. We just did not. That's okay. Haha! Gaming! Take that. Take that, haters. Yo, I haven't gotten that fight in so long. Let's go. Gaming. I haven't done that in so long. Why do I never get that in an actual run? Okay. Is this new? The Dark Knight fight? Or which part? Yeah, the Dark Knight fight, I learned at some point how to do that technique that you just saw where we spam tap and kind of freeze it. Oh, the emote? Oh no, the emote's pretty old. There he is. Yeah, I feel like that was one of my early animated emotes, but yeah, it's a little, Gentari, the Minish elder of the forest, Minish village. Yeah, and he looks all shocked and stuff. It's cute. I like it. Wait, that's not where I want to be. Lamau. I know how to play this game. It's fine. There we go. God. Heinous. This is the worst room in Glitchless. Boo! Boo! Hiss! Boo! It's heinous, guys. It's probably gonna be vanilla or the 4th tower. It's gonna be like the 9th check. I don't know why the game becomes so obsessed with Dark Nuts at this point. There we go. It's like the one that just went off on his own. Alrighty then. There he is! There she is! Okay. See, it's all good. That's not the entrance, that's not the door that you want to go through. That's not it. Not the best DHC, not my favorite. Not the worst, not the best. Not a fan. Could've been better, could've been fun. Alright, let's hope for some good RNG on the Dark Nuts. No. I think I messed up the timing anyway. Sir, thank you. Okay, cool. Eh, could have been worse. I feel like that's this whole Seeds vibes. Like, it's not great. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Ba-da-ba-ba, bada-bing, bada-boom, bum, 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 bum. There's still another regular eye cycle before the gust jar, but... No, I'm just dumb. I'm dumb. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Imagine being good at this game and knowing anything. I thought there was another cycle! Okay, this time we've learned. Don't you dare. This is an awful body what? That's fine though. Alright guys, that means we're gonna have a good body too, right? That's how that works. That's the rules of the game. Yeah, easy body two. Easy fight. No problems here. Quickly a free refill. Thank you, game. Nailed it. Oh, great arm placement. Thank you. Thank you, body. Thank you kindly. All right. Now it's smooth sailing from here on out. As long as I remember how to fight this guy. Whatever. Oh, time. Ta-da! Ooh, glitchy body. All right. You know what? 3 hours. That's what I expected. Nimbus, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for the GG. Oh my goodness. It's been a minute. Kato, thank you for the GG. Thank you everyone for hanging out and enjoying the content. It's been a minute. Yeah, we sure did Derust. That was that. No, Casey. The seed itself was pretty generous, I think. It was it gave us the items we needed when we needed them. I feel like it was one of those, like, the seed knew better than us. It was like, you don't want the flippers yet. Now you want the flippers. I was like, okay, thank you, seed. Thank you. So I appreciate that. I think it happened like 2 or 3 times where I was like, man, I really wish I had X item, and then it would just appear. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks, game. So the seed itself, I think, was fine. We probably should have just taken the gamble on Wind Ruins and Fortress earlier. I was really putting it off because I was like, I don't want to. Optional Wind Ruins and Fortress, like, please don't make me go. But it wasn't too bad. The graveyard key was like pretty. It would have been terrible if the graveyard key wasn't there. Then I would have been really mad. But it was like right at the entrance of Fortress, so that was pretty good. Yeah, overall, Seed was fun. We're back. Minish Monday. Although I don't know if I'm gonna do another Minish cap. I was like debating if I want to get back into speedruns also. I don't know if my heart's in any % right now. Maybe I'll do, maybe in like December or something, I'll do like a fundo, end of year, something or other. I feel like that could be fun. But we'll see. It's fun though. Yeah. Game is still good. Who knew? I also like say Derust, like it's been like a couple months. It's not like super rusty. But yeah, that's it for content. I gotta hustle because I gotta places to go. But thank you all for hanging out and enjoying this fun little Minish Cap seed. Let's go ahead and wrap things up here and find someone to raid. Who do we have right now live? Do we have any friends playing Minish Cap that we can send some love to? Let's see, who's out there? Who's live playing Minish Cap right here, right now on twitch.tv? Yeah. No, thank you for stream. Let's send some love over to See No More, who's looks like they're doing some chill Minish Cap playing. I don't know if it's a first, maybe it's a first playthrough. I don't know. Thank you. Stream would be nothing without lovely chat. So thank you all for being here and enjoying the content. I will see you all Thursday for some Pokemon Go, and Sunday for more cross stitching, and Monday maybe more Minish content, maybe something else. We'll see. Stay tuned. Until then, hope everyone has a great rest of their night and a great rest of their week. Thanks, everyone.